Welcome back, everyone, to this week, this episode, this edition, issue, volume, circular, right? That's fun.
I think so.
Maybe. Of Galactic Reviews, where this time we'll be talking about the new Brad Pitt movie, F1. If you've seen Cars 3, it's got a good idea of what this movie's about. It felt like a combination of the Cars movies, just like all of them. Um, Small elements from each of them bringing in an old driver, car modifications, like kind of just the story, the old driver versus new driver, and being
Yeah.
competitive, whatever. Good movie, good movie. I enjoyed this. Top three I've seen so far this year, I'd say. If I would rank top three so far, it would be Superman, Sinners, and then this one. Quite good. Or I'm just completely forgetting all the movies I've seen this year. There's also a chance of that.
No, this I
Um,
agree. This is definitely in my top two, along like right with Superman.
hmm
So I
But yeah,
haven't seen
it was good.
Sinners, but I
Yep.
can't comment on that one. But
Yeah, it was quite good. I quite enjoyed it. The actors did an amazing job. It was fun. You didn't have to know anything about Formula One to be able to enjoy it. It seemed true to form to the sport. I don't know how it wouldn't be, other than just kind of making it maybe a little bit more dramatic, than maybe it might typically be. There's not much to pull apart from it. It was just a very well made, well written, well acted story. They made you care about the characters. They made you care about the story. The characters had great chemistry, especially being the main two are not friends. Great chemistry, as in good combative chemistry. I enjoyed it. It wasn't overly gratuitous with like the relationship between Sonny and the engineer. It was just kind of like a side thing that really didn't they didn't put too much spotlight on, which I appreciated. Uh, just good, solid, like 8.
I wasn't expecting the eight.
I was
Uh,
thinking a 7, but I was like, I really can't think of anything wrong with this movie.
I would have gone with like a nine. I don't know why you were thinking eight. I think this is
Well, because 9 to
cinematically.
me is like near perfect. Like this is
I
gonna
think
sweep the board with awards.
I'm not thinking along those lines. I'm thinking like, is it? But I think this is near perfect. Yeah, so I'm gonna give it a nine. Like I think I agree with a lot of the points you're making. I think cinematically it was spectacular. The score, I think is maybe the only thing that I'm like, didn't really it didn't take
I don't
away
remember
from
anything
anything,
about it.
but I don't remember anything about it either. So, but like the acting was great, the writing was great. This was essentially just a movie. It was a Western plot with cars. That's really all it was. It was the Western plot of the old guy, old grizzled guy, comes into the new town and trains this new young guy, settles the whole town, and then like just leaves after he's done and rides off into the
Yep.
sunset. Kind of the similar plot, just with like a Formula One team instead of a town. And
hmm
yeah, no, I it was a long movie and it didn't feel like a long movie, which shocked
It
me.
didn't. I agree. I was like 2.5 hours. Oh,
Like I thought I was
but I
still gonna
didn't.
like
It
I thought
didn't.
I was still gonna
Yeah.
feel it, but I was like I can still endure it, but I didn't even feel it, which
No.
shocked me. So
Yeah.
yeah, I can't think of anything wrong. So yeah, this one's definitely high, at least a nine, maybe even a 9.5. Like I can't think of anything wrong about this movie. It was a good story, well implemented, well written, well shot. Everything was just really well done.
The reason I say like 8 is because when I think of nines and tens, I think of movies that like will withstand the test of time.
Hmm.
Like I don't think I will think back like, oh, what are some of the greatest movies I've ever seen? I'll think of like Superman, Gladiator, like the original Star Wars trilogy, uh, some of the Indiana Jones, the Lord of the Rings. Like I'll think of those. Um, this one, I'm like, that's a really good movie, but I don't know if I'd rewatch it that many times. That's why
I
I
can
put it at an 8
understand
instead
that.
of a 9,
I can
even though
understand
I
that.
can't think of anything wrong with it.
Yeah, no, I can understand that. The one thing I would say that I would, if anything, I would harken back to on this movie is the just the character growth of the I guess co-star. I don't remember his name. It's been a while since I've seen that movie, but That's probably one of the biggest points about this movie that I would go back and go see, just that character growth that you see.
It is good. It is it. I would definitely rewatch it.
Yeah.
I just don't think I'd be like, oh, it's a classic. Let's put that on again.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Nothing
Understandable.
against the movie. Nothing against the movie. It was
Yeah.
great.
I get that point. I get that point. And I guess that's why it's not like a 10 for me. Like I don't know. I'm in that. I agree with you on that. I don't know if it's gonna stand the
It's
test
just
of
the
time.
numbers. Yeah. I don't know if I have any movie a 10. I don't know why I'm like that. I rarely make a book a 5 out of 5 stars. I don't think I almost ever like rate anything 10 out of 10.
I mean, there's some movies that are just 10 out of 10 just because they're well written and they've withstood the test of time.
Yeah, 10 out
So
of 10s are the classics.
yeah, I think when I think of 10 out of 10s, I think of I know Dirty Harry's one of them. That one's a 10 out of 10. I think that stood the test of time. Rocky's probably another one. Yeah, no, there's tons. We could be here for days listing all the 10 out of 10s.
Yeah,
So,
there's a lot.
oh yeah.
Cool. Nothing much.
Yeah, not
This
really
movie
much to
wasn't super complex or deep, other than just a really good character arcs. Just good. I enjoyed it. I, but it felt a lot like Cars at times. Felt a lot like Cars at
I didn't
times.
think about it that way until you brought it up, and I'm like, yeah, no, I could see that. The old guy being Doc Hudson,
hmm
the young guy,
Or
just like
or
reverse the roles a little bit for like him coming in, and
or
but
with
yeah,
whatever it is, the Cars 3, Cars 4, where McQueen is racing against F1 racers now, and he's like, "Come on!" Or the new souped up Cars. He's like, "Come on! I'm not old. I'm not out yet. I still got it." That's what it made me think of. But I like it. I really liked that they showed, yeah, he's old, but man, his experience carries him.
I would have liked to have seen Brad Pitt's character with the replacement driver a little bit. I would like to have seen that dynamic some,
Like
and
fixed a little bit more.
I would
Or
like to
yeah,
have, I would
honestly,
like to
just
have
in
seen
general,
it.
yeah.
I would like to have seen it a little bit because
Because they
I
weren't
mean
together
he
much.
no, but I mean like he's there and you assume like he's part of the team still, like even though he's not driving, he's still a part of the team and still going with them in case something does happen to one of them. So I just would like to see more
Oh,
dynamic
you
with
mean the
him.
third guy, the
Yeah,
third
the
driver.
third guy.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. No, he was just kind of there, and then they never mentioned.
Yeah, I would like if anything I would have liked to have seen a little bit more of him. And I mean, you got to
Yeah.
see some interaction about him, but it was more like a pass of
He was
word
just
with
there
the
to.
two new guys,
Yeah.
with him originally being like, yeah, the guy that said like I suck. Yeah, yeah. What do I think about him? Ah.
Yeah. He was just there to. He was there for logistic reasons. That's all.
He was just there to be there. That was it. Like he was just there because they needed somebody there. That was it. Like
Yeah.
they needed it to make sense still.
Yeah. It's about it.
Join us next week. We'll be watching Zach's choice of the Fantastic Four. And we'll see you next time on Galactic Reviews.